What if humans could respawn? Every time you die, you wake up again. Not in a hospital, not in an afterlife, in your own bed, healthy, young, alive. At first, it sounds like the greatest thing that could ever happen. No more fear of death, no more final goodbyes, no more wondering when your time will come. But there is one problem, a terrifying problem. Nobody knows how many lives they have. Imagine a normal day. A teenager is riding his bike home. A car appears. The crash is instant. People scream. An ambulance arrives. Everyone thinks he's gone. But the next morning, he wakes up in his bed, completely fine. No injuries, no scars, nothing. The story spreads across the internet. At first, people think it is fake. Then it happens again, and again, and again. A construction worker falls from a building, respawns. A woman dies during surgery, respawns. An old man has a heart attack, respawns. Within months, the entire world realizes something impossible. Death is no longer permanent. Humanity celebrates. People call it the greatest discovery in history, the end of death, the beginning of true freedom. For the first time ever, humans stop fearing the thing that haunted every generation before them. People become reckless. Extreme sports explode in popularity. Danger becomes entertainment. Social media fills with videos. I died for the first time. I respawned after a plane crash. I tested respawning 10 times. Millions of views, millions of followers. The world becomes obsessed. Hospitals become quieter. Many diseases lose their power. Even war begins to change because when people can come back, everything feels less serious, less permanent, less important. And for a while, life has never been better. But then something happens. A man dies and doesn't come back. At first, nobody notices. Maybe it takes longer. Maybe something went wrong. People wait. Hours pass, then days, then weeks. Nothing. For the first time since respawning began, someone stays dead. The internet explodes. News channels cover the story nonstop. Scientists search for answers. Nobody finds any. Soon, another person dies permanently. Then another, and another. Panic spreads because people realize something terrifying. Respawning has limits. Nobody knows how many, nobody knows why, nobody knows who is next. Suddenly, every death matters again, maybe more than ever before. People begin counting. I died twice. I died 6 times. I died 12 times. Online forums appear. Entire communities form around one question. How many lives do humans get? Some people believe everyone gets 10. Others think it depends on genetics. Some think children receive more. Others believe good people earn extra lives. Religions create new theories. Governments create new studies. But nobody knows the truth. And that uncertainty changes everything. The people who once took the biggest risks become the most careful. Extreme sports disappear. Dangerous jobs become harder to fill. Every decision feels heavier. Because imagine waking up tomorrow and knowing there is a chance. You only have one life left. The worst part? There is no counter, no warning, no notification. You never know if your next death is your last. Some people become paranoid. Billionaires build secure compounds, private islands, underground bunkers, entire industries appear dedicated to survival. People stop traveling, stop exploring, stop taking chances. The fear of losing your final life becomes stronger than the fear of death itself. But then a new idea appears, a disturbing idea. What if respawning isn't real? What if nobody actually comes back? Think about it. Every time someone dies, a new version appears. Same memories, same personality, same face, same voice. But is it really the same person? Or is it just a perfect copy? Imagine dying today, and tomorrow, someone wakes up in your bed. They remember your childhood, your friends, your dreams, everything. They believe that they are you. Everyone else believes they are you. But the original version, the version reading this right now, is gone forever. If that were true, then every respawn would actually be a death, not an escape from death, a replacement, a copy taking your place, and nobody would ever know because the copy would continue living exactly as you did. The world would never notice. Your family would never notice. Even the copy would never notice. That idea terrifies people because suddenly the question changes. It is no longer, how many lives do I have left? It becomes, am I even the original me? Maybe someone has respawned once, maybe 10 times, maybe 100. Maybe every version believes it is the first. Maybe the real you disappeared years ago, and you would never know. The world becomes divided. Some reject the idea completely, others become obsessed with it. Arguments fill the internet, philosophers debate it, scientists study it. Nobody finds an answer because there may not be one. And maybe that is the scariest part. Not death, not running out of lives, not knowing if the person who wakes up tomorrow is really you. If humans could respawn, the greatest mystery would not be how many lives we have. It would be whether we ever truly come back at all. And maybe, right now, someone is waking up in their bed, believing they survived, believing they got another chance, never realizing they didn't. A copy did.